Alright, welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about AOSP Extended ROM on our Motorola Niklaus. So the first step is to head over into download link. This should be the same for any ROM you download from the internet. So you just come here into downloads, Niklaus, click to install to start download, primary download, and click it. We'll be also needing to install TWRP. This is recommended to have an official device, so we are going to go into twrp.me, link in the description, devices, and we're going to type our device, Niklaus. Okay, we're going to click Americas. So that's my region. We're going to click this one, that's the one that works, and we download it. Now we're going to turn on our phone, head over to settings, and enable USB debugging. To do that, we click about phone, build number, tap 7 times, go into developer options, enable OEM unblocking, and enable USB debugging. Now we're going to take our USB cable, plug it in, open our terminal, and if you have ADB and fastboot installed, you're good to go. So ADB, reboot, bootloader. It's done. Sorry for the cracks, that's a used screen, used phone. So now we're going to fast boot, and our path to our file. So downloads TWRP 3.2.3 Niklaus.img, and fast boot OEM lock. We're going to click yes, so volume up. Okay, we do that, try again, and we should boot into recovery, custom recovery TWRP. And there you go, save to allow modifications. Now we click advanced, ADB site load, ADB site load, that's slash download slash AOSP extended, click enter, click swipe to start site load, try again, wait a little bit, make sure to keep touching the screen so it doesn't fail. We wait a little bit. We're going to click reboot system, and we'll be done. Okay, it's doing it. and you can see it successfully installed the custom ROM. So now let's go into the explanation of what everything does. Okay. So ADB reboot bootloader reboots into the bootloader. What's the bootloader? It's fast boot. It's what Android uses to boot. Then fast boot OEM unlock. What that does is it unlocks the bootloader so we can run our custom ROM and do anything we want. Fast boot and that file. That boots that file from that file. That file in this case is a TWRP image. ADB sideload, that sideloads an image, in this case a zip file, to TWRP or whichever recovery you're using. Example, Orange Fox, that also works. And that's it. Now we're going to root this device. So now we need to run again ADB reboot bootloader. Now we no longer need to unlock the bootloader, as that does it and it starts that thing. So boot from recovery. Now instead of this, we're going to head over into Magisk GitHub and click the one from top Young Woo. Click releases, click tags, and scroll to the one that works. In my case, the one that best works is version 29.0. That's not the latest version, but that's because they dropped support a long while ago. So we're going to click that downloads the APK. We can open our thing, our file manager, head over into downloads, click Magisk, that, and rename it to .zip. Now we're going to ADB sideload Magisk 29.0.apk.zip. Select allow modifications, advanced ADB sideload, select start sideload, and we're done. We should in a moment be done. It's mounting the system and it's patching the RAM disk. Backing. We're done. Reboot system. And the moment of truth. And we see it still boots. We need to wait a little bit. The usual takes 2 loading screens. And we're done. And you can see there's Magisk, and it can do that. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and follow up for another video.